everybody. Welcome to Lifelong Pilates. I'm Deborah Watkins, and welcome to another segment of stretching. Today I'm going to use this foam roller, and I'm going to use a small ball. You don't have to use the black one. The black one is the hardest one. You have the blue one, and you also have a white one. So you choose what works best for you. Okay, you can ask your doctor. And this way you know that you're doing this correctly, okay? So I'm going to use a small ball. With this, you can use a towel. You can use a yoga block, something that's going to engage your inner thighs, okay? So all I'm going to do, there's really no graceful way to come on here. You're going to come all the way down, tailbone at the edge of the roller. Let yourself just roll on back. You are trying to line your spinal cord all the way on the roller. And I love the roller. Those of you know me, I love the roller because, we're going to stick that ball there, because then you don't really need an instructor with you because you have this, okay? So what we're going to do first, okay, always form, okay? We're going to take the fingertips by the earlobes. Now, here's one thing that I'm really adamant about. If you look up, how do you know what your body's doing? In order to get that right form and lengthen out the back of your neck, take your hands, tilt your chin down, okay? Now, for those of you who are new with me and are new to this, you're probably not going to be able to see your knees. I can see to about right here, okay? So the idea, some of you are going to have a really, really shot out chest, okay? It's because you got to breathe, okay? So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to close the ribs in so that we have this beautiful washboard stomach, so that the ribs are really closing in and those muscles around the ribs are really wrapping tight, like a big bear hug, right? Okay, so we're going to take the fingertips by the ears. Make sure that you are not shoving your shoulders down. You can actually raise them up a little bit to open the elbows, and that's how you're going to create this wonderful stretch in the upper body, okay? The ball will help you not only engage your inner thighs, but the ball will also help you engage your transverse abdominals, which is a band that wraps all the way around, right below the navel, and that's what we want to use, okay? So we're going to let the elbows open. Now, some of you don't fret, okay? Some of you are going to be up here, and you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm so tight. Give it time. This is why I don't count with numbers. It takes time, and half of you guys I don't even know, so you might need 5 minutes, you might need 10 minutes to get those shoulders open, okay? So you're going to inhale, tilting my chin down, so I have this long, long spinal cord, and then you're going to inhale through the nose, and you're going to exhale through the mouth. And you can literally see my ribs coming down and closer together. And you may have to lift the head up a few times, okay? And you keep going, okay? So that you're sending the work down towards your hips and towards your feet as you open up the body. Remember, you guys, it's all connected. There's not, this is why I love Pilates, because you're working everything. It is very informative. I try not to talk fast so that everything is working simultaneously, okay? And that's really important. Form, 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 breath, 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 okay? All right, so we're going to be here. Then from here, you just stay there, for a few minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you need. And then we're going to just exhale and just let the arms open and lengthen out to the sides. And once you do that, right, you feel this incredible pull, right? It's so good. Okay, so you're in this T press, right? This T shape, capital T shape. And then we're going to slide the hands up. And all you're doing is you're allowing the trunk to stay down as you exhale. You can use your hands if you like, so that you can feel the stretch here. You do not want to let your chest pop up. You see that space I have right here? No. You want that to collapse in, okay? Let those arms reach. So it's almost like you're doing snow angels, right? But in slow motion. And then you keep the backs of your palms, the backs of your hands onto the floor, slide them up, and then hold and let it stretch. Reach through the fingertips. Let the energy roll through each finger And that way you're getting the best of both worlds. Remember, each finger locates to a muscle, which locates to the forearms, which locates to the humerus. So you want everything working simultaneously. Then I'm going to go ahead and go all the way up a little bit more. Now I can feel it myself as I'm going up. See my ribs? I can feel that popping up. So I'm going to inhale, and then on the exhale, I'm going to reach, I'm going to pull that down, and those pecs and the arms just get a nice stretch, okay? Take your time when doing this. So for those of you, who have a Peloton, right? This is a great stretch to start out with and to finish with, okay? But to keep that back on extension, okay? Then you're going to inhale again, and then you're going to exhale, and you're just going to bring the arms down again, okay? Stop where you don't feel the stretch, and then start over again and bring it all the way up, okay? Breathing, reaching. Remember, it's all energy, right? Inhale through the nose, and exhale through the mouth, okay? This way you're creating a length in your neck. You have your pelvis in neutral. We no longer do imprints like this, you guys. It kills your lower back, and all it does is turn on the primary muscles. We don't want that. We want the deep muscles. So there, you see what I did? Now it's a table all the way down. There's my hip bones, okay? So it feels so good. So things like this, you really want to take your time. There's a lot of tech people out there that spend their life on the computer. And so it's really important that you're counterbalancing this work and that you're loving your body. You only have one, and you want to take care of it. So I'm giving you guys self-care in 2022. Namaste. Stay tuned, because there's always going to be more. Thank you. See you soon.